Hey guys, I know it's been a really long time since I've done something like this. Kind of the same deal as when I did my Mario Kart video. I kind of just like felt nostalgic, but like I haven't played The Sims in a really long time, and finally, like a few weeks ago, a month ago, I impulse bought a couple packs that were on sale. Now that I have like adult money and can do that, um, so this is going to be a dual Let's Play. Basically, we're going to be going through two different packs. We're going to be going through a game pack and an expansion pack. So right now, it's going to start off as like a Werewolves Let's Play, and then as we get further on and have kids, we're going to start exploring high school years once we get to that point. At some point in the middle, Growing Together might get thrown into it if I end up buying it, but I do not have it yet. As you can see, me and my roommate that shared this game currently are not up to date. There's obviously a couple packs that we don't plan on getting, like Batu I don't think needs to be bought. Um, but, like Growing Together eventually maybe, and then, like the rest of the stuff that we don't currently have, like isn't a huge deal, but I figured, like I've been wanting werewolves for a really long time, and then High School Years was also on sale and just also seemed like a fun expansion, and so I ended up getting those when they were on sale. But don't judge me for how nerdy this household is going to be, but I will go ahead and go over who we're going to be playing with and what we're going to be doing in a minute. First off is the house. I just want to show you this house because I did build this one from scratch. Just because I thought it would be fun to start a Let's Play in one of my own houses. It's definitely not quite a starter home, like they definitely splurged in some areas, but I think that's part of the fun of their lore, is that they have, that is not what I want. They have splurged kind of in some things, like her bathroom is really fancy, which she is apparently currently naked. I will explain their deals in a minute of why, but like her bathroom is super fancy. But there's like nothing in their living room. There's nothing in their entryway. Their bedroom's just a bed and a dresser. Their appliances are the cheapest they can be. So like we'll get there. And their backyard's like barren. There's a fence but nothing. I want to add like a pool and stuff back here soon. But yeah, so this is their house. Their little like not quite starter house that I built for them. So we'll just introduce you to the two Sims and we'll see what's going on with them and what the plan is. So these are actually, as you saw when the household spawned, an Incineroar and a Primarina, which are two Pokemon from Generation 7. I just thought Incineroar would be like the perfect choice for werewolves, so he's like a werecat. But yeah, I'll start going through their aspirations, their personalities, etc., so you can kind of get a feel for who we're playing with. So Incineroar is Santiago Bell, and he wants to be an actor, and the reason why I decided he wants to be an actor is because he is a professional wrestler, and professional wrestling is, at the end of the day, it's acting. I definitely might consider having him, after he finishes this aspiration, finish one of the athletic ones as well, possibly. But yeah, he wants to be an actor. Kind of gives me a chance to play with some of Get to Work for you, or not Get to Work, for Get Famous with you guys as well, since I never did a Let's Play of Get Famous. So this is kind of like a multi-pack Let's Play deal, if you think about it. And then, obviously, like I already set up their jobs, I already got them in a relationship together so they could share the bed, but other than that, I have not played them. So I've been waiting to have the free time to play them. So far, he's only the fledglings of level 1 on Charisma and Gaming, just because that's what he's done in the, one day that I played of them. And he is Azura's girlfriend. He is hot-headed, self-absorbed, and self-assured, and he's a muser from his aspiration. He has a fear of being cheated on, apparently has been developed just in that first day of playing. And then, now that there's likes and dislikes, he likes fitness, rock climbing, video gaming, and acting, alternative music, red and black, rocker fashion and streetwear fashion, and modern and industrial decor. I will let them figure out their other likes and dislikes through gameplay, because I always thought that was a fun mechanic. Obviously, no lifestyles yet, no reputation, no fame. He apparently needs to pee. And then he is where is the screen I'm looking for? I think it's here. Yep, he is a werewolf, and so we have not given him ability points yet because I wanted to look at those with you guys on my recording. But yeah, he's a werewolf. His fury is about halfway right now. I eventually do plan on having him like join a pack and figure all that stuff out. And honestly, I might also change his aspiration to a werewolf related one if that's a thing as well. But later on, but I thought that, you know, it makes sense. So we're going to look at these really quick just because I haven't actually looked at these. So it says, Ferocity, unlocking the ability to use ferocious intimidation on others. Santiago can now bear his fangs and send Sims fleeing in terror. With any luck, they'll drop their wallet too. Being a bit beastly is wrong. Santiago doesn't want to be right. That actually, like, might be something I do. Wolf Nap, it's time you learn that beds are just suggestions. Can curl up in a ball and sleep anywhere. Be free, enjoy the relief of Big Auto Mark territory anywhere at any time. There's a wealth of lost artifacts beneath his feet. With the ability to scavenge ground, he'll be able to pull treasures right out of the earth with his bare hands. Feeling dirty, just have him lick himself clean. Why reinvent the wheel? The answer is inside us all along. So I'll show appropriateness of using himself may vary. Okay, so since he's more of a cat than a dog, I think I'm going to go for Ferocity, because that's the most, like, canon, like, Incineroar thing. Like, they literally have Intimidate as an ability. And then Personal Grooming, because cats lick themselves. And then it looks like they have dormant abilities. So Werewolf Empathy, Lunar Epiphany, The Lost Secrets of the Moon. Interesting. Werewolf Mentorship, Werewolf Menace, Werewolf Diplomacy, and Transformation Mastery. Okay, so that's his deal. Like I said, basically he's a professional. He's going to be a professional wrestler, so he's an actor because that's all fake. And then his girlfriend, who is currently naked, is Azura Primo, which is my Primarina. You know, I'm gonna hit play, and I'm just gonna let her take her bath because that is going to show her big gimmick. Before I could get to it, she is a mermaid, so this is a double supernatural kind of house right now. He's a werewolf, she's a mermaid, which I think was just like the most fitting thing for both of these characters, and that's why I wanted to kind of do it. So she, obviously, you know, they're singers, they're opera singers, she wants to be a musician. There's a microphone already in their house for her to start practicing, so she wants to practice and listen to music. I feel like I do this aspiration all the time, except it's just so fitting. It's one of the few, like, base game aspirations that, like, you know, like, it makes sense. And then she is a amateur entertainer. And then, so far, just in the time that Ivan is trying to get them to date, she has a level 1 in fitness, comedy, and charisma, and a level 2 in singing already. Apparently she doesn't like Janae very much from their welcoming. I don't know why. She got free earbuds. Okay, cool. And then she is a child of the ocean, romantic, a music lover, and also a muser from her aspiration, and also has a fear of being cheated on. Her likes are dancing, guitar, piano, and singing, tween pop, new disco, electronica, and pop, blue and pink, boho, outdoorsy, and streetwear fashion, and cute boho and island decor. And obviously, no reputation, no fame yet as well. And she is a mermaid, so she has to worry about hydration. And yeah, obviously no clubs, no nothing. So they are literally at the barest bones of their life so far because I didn't want to play through them like before explaining that, because I just like, I thought this was like the perfect, and they're both just naked in the bathroom. Okay, couple goals. But they are like, I don't know, it's just, they're such a fun idea. Like, they're like the perfect, like, let's play idea, like a werewolf and a mermaid. And the reason why I say this is going to be a high school years let's play later in the line is because I was going to give them a child from the start and kind of see, you know, how that goes. So this is supposed to be them when they're like a little older and have a kid. And the reason why I decided to not give them the kid yet is because oh girl, you're late to work. Get out of the bathtub. Oh my god, imagine being late on your first day because you're playing around. Okay, so she's gonna go to work. No, but the reason I decided not to give them a kid yet is because they literally, like, when you mess with their genetics, it randomly generates between, he's stealing her bathtub, it randomly generates between their supernatural types. So when I was randomizing the kid, it would be like werewolf, mermaid, werewolf, mermaid. And I thought maybe it would be funny to have them, like, have a kid and have me not know until the kid is born what they become. And so I thought that would be more interesting than randomly generating a child for them and already knowing and create a sim. So that's going to be the fun part, is when they eventually do have a child, just figuring out from there what their supernatural abilities are, and then letting them grow up into a teen and going to high school. So he doesn't have any gigs yet, so we're actually going to go ahead and check for an audition for him, because the auditions are honestly a lot of fun. Like, honestly, I like the active careers. Let's see. So, making music, Salty Suds, a hardware commercial, and a Void Bop video. We'll do the commercial because it looks like that one just requires level 2 charisma. We're already level 1. So we're going to go ahead and... He's already doing dog things. Okay. We're going to go ahead and practice speech. And we have our little wolf mirror with the crystals from this pack. This pack had some cute furniture. Like, I tried to use what I could from it. But I didn't use a whole lot of it yet, obviously. But obviously, like, we'll get there. There's a lot of packs I honestly bought and then haven't played, and that's why I figured doing a Let's Play of Werewolves is like an excuse for me to actually try it, because I bought Cottage Living a long time ago and literally like never played it. Like, it has so much going for it as a pack, and I never played it. I also started a Snowy Escape Let's Play that I just never uploaded, and like that save file I think is still on this computer, but like I had done a whole like first episode or like first like 3 episodes and nothing happened. Okay, I think this is someone from the school. It says, now that have you joined any after school activities? There's cheerleading and football, and you might want to check out the Cove. Girl, you're literally like a teenager, and I'm a young adult, so like I don't plan on going to school, but thanks for giving me a tutorial on a pack I'm not playing with yet. I guess it's just letting me know for later. Okay. You're getting hungry. What is your... Did I not lock in my abilities? Oh, I think I hit the X when I got done talking. Okay, cool. Anyway, so those are the same ones that I already had locked in. He is getting hungry, but I'll wait till he's like red hunger for that. But hopefully, you know, we can start getting some stuff done for his stuff, because his first gig is 12 p.m. tomorrow, so he's got a whole day. So I actually will probably go ahead and let him take a break to eat. And then she is going to joke with her coworkers because she's still playful from that bath. I forgot they had leftovers in the fridge, thank God. Okay, so he's eaten. Boop. And then you are going to go ahead and go back to practicing for your interview, and we're just going to speed this up real quick. It's crazy, like, doing a Sims Let's Play again for the first time. Self-assured lesson, yes, we are aware they can be confident. Yep. Although he ate the fruitcake from the welcome thing, and it's like, bleh. When's she off work? 5:30? Is this like a 9 to 5? Yeah. Okay. So she'll be back home in a few hours, and then we'll have her also start practicing her stuff. Okay, cool, he's charisma too, so he can chill. Let's see if there's any collectibles or anything around here. That's always like the fun thing to do when you're playing The Sims, is to just kind of be like, what's spawning in my neighborhood? Because these newer maps are like so big. Like, I literally can walk all the way out here. Yeah, like I literally can walk all the way out here. But I don't know if there's anything really crazy going on out here, any plants or any collectibles. There's a log. Get a frog. Go look for a frog. I don't know. That's an apple tree that's going to grow. So maybe when that grows, we can plant an apple tree for ourselves or something just to sustain. Because obviously, you know, their jobs are going to give them money, but I don't know, you know, how much they're going to get for it. Is he wearing his outer, like his cold weather? I guess it is cold outside today. Yeah. And so there he is running to get his froggy. Okay, anyway, hurry up. I know it's a long walk. Cool. One surfer leaf frog. Congrats. Oh, is this Fury starting to go? I think maybe. Lunar Peace from sleeping during the new moon. Cool. He's energized. I never actually read what that was. That's cool. And then it looks like Oh, that's what the Fury effect is, probably the lighting. I can howl and groom self, but I will hesitate to do that for now. Okay, go ahead and go home. And Azura will literally be in the door any minute. Yep. So she earned us some money. She's back from work. There's a festival in town, but we're not going to worry about that yet. And then she's flirting with him on her way in the door. I think what I'm going to do right now with her is I'm going to go ahead and get her to start practicing her singing, because that's going to be like a big thing for her. So she can go ahead and practice that when she's done talking to him. And then after this gig, I'm going to let him start practicing. Actually, probably after he eats, I'll have him start practicing. Because he's been eating a lot of food today. So there's that. She's practicing her singing. He's going to come in here and practice his acting. Obviously, the whole Let's Play isn't just going to be them skill building. It's just this is kind of the intro to it. So they just kind of need to get their feet in the door. I love acting. Yeah, you do. Reach singing level 3. Acquire the acting skill. I like that there's a symbol that shows what they're progressing now, because that's new. Who is this? I guess she's leaving. Ferocious intimidation, Lamau. Where's she going? Is she leaving? She just like shut up at my door, and I didn't acknowledge her, and now she left. That's kind of how you deal with people you don't know. Okay. But yeah, they're just both kind of vibing on opposite sides of the house, practicing their skills. And it's kind of fitting that they're in separate rooms so that they don't, like, you know, intrude on each other. I'm going to let him get to level 2, and then I think I'm going to let him chill out. Especially because he needs to use the bathroom anyway. Okay, cool. Okay. Take a feral poo. Oh my god. Why do the werewolves get to do that? Also, wow, she's singing level 4 already. Like, girl. Also, does this not count as practicing music? I guess not. You figure it would. Maybe I need to get her like a piano or something to start practicing then, because I honestly forget a lot of the time that singing doesn't count. I also need to get them a radio. She also needs to use the bathroom. Okay. Go scroll. And then she can also eat. Is there still leftovers in here? They're spoiled, so I guess you're cleaning the spoiled food first. And then we can go ahead and cheese. I open it and I see cheese. What's it do like? I honestly don't even know what that does on the menu. I'm assuming that's part of the gardening, the farming pack. We'll just make a salad. Because she is hungry. And then actually what I can do is, this is a thing, we can make iced tea in this, which costs a lot of money, but it should be worth it. Because now they have those to drink as well. But I'm going to go ahead and put this whole thing in, or not the tray, but put the drinks in the fridge so that they don't spoil in case they want drinks. And then, oh, I can just empty tray, but I think that might trash them. Okay, and then these will also go in the fridge. Yeah, there we go, perfect. So now if I look at the fridge, they should just have drinks in there, yep. Which will spoil in a week since they're in the fridge. Perfect. And he has this frog in the inventory just because. Oh, salad should go in the fridge too. You know what? They're gonna display their frog. I don't know where they're gonna do it. I have like no counter space. Can I put the frog on the table while they're eating? No. Oh, and then that takes up like their cooking space, so maybe not. Maybe no frog display. Just put the frog on the floor. I wouldn't do that. And that's literally like trash. Cannot be sold or deleted. I guess I just have to throw it in the trash. Oop. Why are you uncomfortable? Oh, because she made a bad salad. I guess they both literally were like, that salad sucked, girl. Okay, they probably should get to bed soon. Are they both tired? Yeah, she's like starting to run on empty. So I think I'm going to go ahead and let them both sleep, and we'll get into the next day. And they will go ahead and start working on their like career stuff. Like he will at least, because he'll have his I almost said interview. He'll have his audition. So we'll get to see how that goes for him. Yes, I am aware. So she's gonna have to get up and get ready for work here in a minute. Yep, you can take a bath before work. Just don't get distracted. Perfect. Okay. Go to work. Okay, and then he has his thing in a few hours. So once he drinks his milk, I guess. There's all those iced teas in there and you want milk? I guess you are really a cat. And then you can go ahead and practice your acting and try to get you to level 3, because that would be nice to just already get this first stage of this aspiration out of the way, especially because we're thinking of doing multiple aspirations. Although I know the later parts of this aspiration take some time. It's always funny seeing them just like speed through working on this kind of stuff. Girl, what do you want? Thrifty and Prescott Square yet. We're checking out fashions on a budget and they have a boba counter. Yeah. Which reminds me, they upgraded the phone, and so now the phone has a whole bunch of shit. And it's like crazy, because now there's shopping, there's purchase gifts, and then there was the trendy stuff, which was like, I think part of this pack, part of the high school stuff. Okay, how close is he? I still, after all these years and all these Let's Plays that you guys have seen me start to do, cannot go through these menus without getting lost. Okay, he's getting there. 56%. Yeah, okay. Okay, he finally has had enough because he's got to go. So he's at his audition. And he has passed it. Cool. So he's going to, yep, he's already going to the bathroom. Please do not smash the toilet. I literally just saw that as an option, and I'm like, do not. Okay. Also, not the super, like, back and forth weather, which is the same IRL anyway. Okay. So he's just going to try to finish up that first stage before she gets here, gets home. The light bulb. You know, maybe the light bulb would be skills, James. Okay. Perfect. So that milestone is done. You can take a break. And his fury is building. So eventually he's going to become a werewolf, like for real, for the first time. So you'll get to see his werewolf form, since you got to see her mermaid form, but not his werewolf form yet. Also, I find it interesting that the newer, like the game pack focused supernaturals have a skill tree. So like he has one for being a werewolf, witches have skills, and actually I have like an entire spell book, like, and vampires have skills. Mermaids just get a hydration meter and a tail, and that's all they get, really. They get to talk about some interactions and things, but it doesn't feel like they get as much because they were just one part of an expansion pack's worth of features. But all the game packs about the Supernaturals were, like, specifically about them. So, like, it makes sense. But, oh, I don't want you to do that, girl. You're at work. It makes sense, but, like, I don't know. I always just thought it was funny. You'll also find that they also have very opposite aesthetics, but I think that's the fun part of them, especially as a couple, is that he's very, like, grunge, and, I don't even know what he got out of that. But, yeah, he's very, like, grunge, punk, and she is very, like, preppy and, like, cutie. Okay, his commercial is tomorrow night. There's nothing in my inventory, so I don't actually remember what those points are related to. I think they're related to eco lifestyle, but I don't know what that did. Just rummaging through the trash can. And he's angry because he's hot-headed. So he's looking at a piece of art, I guess. Oh, okay. Behave like a beast. I hate that he has the option to smash everything. He better not, like, autonomously smash something. I don't want to have to fix it. That would be so stupid to just be like, oh, by the way, I have to fix my entire bathroom because my werewolf or my werecat boyfriend just, like, smashed everything. Okay, so she brought back some more money. We're gonna try to get her promoted soon because, like, she kind of needs it. That base pay is not good. So hopefully his gig gives him some money. Yeah, write jokes, practice music. Like, I need to actually hear. Let me see if I have enough to buy them a cheap instrument. Now that I know that that doesn't count. Which is stupid. I feel like singing should count. No, I do not have enough to buy them a cheap instrument. Oh, cool. The first instrument, besides the microphones, which I guess it's because they're comedy. They're comedy and singing. So that makes sense. The first microphone, or not microphone, the first instrument I can even think about affording is like $425 on a violin, or I could spend $600 on a guitar. Where's the cheapy, like, keyboard? That's $945 for piano and singing. Oh, I can practice singing on the keyboard. Hang on. What if I sell you? Ugh, that's not enough. Okay, we're gonna... Yeah, no, that's not enough. And I'm gonna have to... I'm losing money because I stole it. Wait, I can just undo it. I'm stupid. Bro. Okay. I, like, was looking for the undo button. I forgot it was way up there. Okay, so we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait on, selling that. But maybe once I can afford the piano, like another couple paydays, maybe after his gig, I think I might sell the mic and buy her a piano instead, because the mic lets her do singing as well, but she can practice music. So she can't get promoted till then, unless she just naturally, like, does well at work, but... Oh, she's in the ocean. She's, like, way out here in the ocean. Damn. She's just kind of casually doing this, I guess, because she's, you know, a mermaid, so that makes sense. But I was like, where is she? And she's just, like, over here vibing. Okay. And so his acting skill is complete. He has not developed his charisma skill for the prep tasks on the gig. So I think what we're going to do for this first part, since it's already coming up on half an hour, is we are going to do his audition, or do his gig, and then we will cut it there for now. But, you know, it's cool getting my footing back on the ground and starting this Let's Play, because it's going to be something I hopefully plan to do, just like in my free time. So it's not going to be like a consistent scheduler by any means, and I was tempted to do multiple parts of this, so you might get to see the beginnings of this. I was going to say, you might get to see the beginnings of this weekend, because I have some free time, but we'll see. But now I'm saying because it looks like the transformation's about to happen. Yeah, it says... Santiago's losing his grip on humanity and will soon give in to the beast within. Make sure to keep him a safe distance from anyone. You wouldn't want anything bad to happen, right? And of course, tomorrow he has his gig, so we'll have to see how long it lasts. Because I don't know how to, like what the gimmick is to, like, deal with it. But I am excited for you guys to get to see his form, and so I feel like it's fun to get to see that in this first episode anyway. Although he's running out of social, so she might need to come inside. Okay, so I'm gonna let her talk to him. Just because, I mean, sure, you can gossip, but I'm gonna let her talk to him just because his social's going down. And support their facial hair, that is so funny. No, not complaints. Yeah, okay. She's gonna come out here in her bunty. But that should hopefully help him with his social a little bit, because that was starting to drain. Yep, because that's back in the green. And then they want to talk their relationship fears over mutually, so I think I'll go ahead and... Oh my god. Attempt Simlish communication, as in, like, he's starting to, lose it. Let's see. Where would that even be? They're not proposing yet, not yet. I'm just trying to see where... it would be. Has to have science, baby. Like, I want her to do it, so I don't know how she would do it. Talk over relationship fears under romantic. Okay, cool. I'm glad it tells me, because I'm like, talk about relationship fears. Okay. Cool. So they both got to do that, so that's a little bit better. And he has some good moodlets, but he's still angry because, you know, werewolf things. That kind of worries me, because, like, what if they die from that? Like, in the future. Okay. So he's feeling fulfilled. He's flattered. He's making a new friend, even though he's literally already dating her. And pleasant conversation. They're just going to take care of their needs real quick and then go to bed. Okay, you can stop talking to her. You need to go to the bathroom. And then you can get leftovers out of the fridge. And then you can go to sleep. And then you also can use the bathroom after he does and then go to sleep. Or she's just going to sleep now and not worry about it. Nope, now she's getting up to pee. I knew it. I was going to have you go pee, but I literally was going to have you go piss girl, and then you decided to go to the toilet, or go to the bed instead. Why are you sleeping on the couch? Y'all can share the bed. Go sleep. Oh, there he is. Rampage from an excessive amount of fury. Santiago's fury is unleashed. Werewolves who are rampaging are on a merciless warpath and have little control of themselves. The path that all werewolves walk is certainly cruel. And he's slowly building up rewards to his next rank just as he's, like, learning stuff. There we go. Okay. So I wonder if that's stuff that they eventually learn how to control. But, uh-oh. What's he doing? Oh, their relationship is like dropped. Damn. Okay. That's cool. He's gonna have to, like, apologize to her after. Yeah, this is something that I guess they have to, like, figure out. Yeah, you can't do, like, anything while you're rampaged. That's crazy. I can scratch the couch. And, like, break things, but maybe we shouldn't do that? Can you, like... Yeah, literally it's just like smash, smash. Go here, ferociously. Interesting. Okay. You are going to not do that. He's gonna go howl. They're gonna have to, like, fix their relationship after this, too. Please don't tear the bed. Oh, and I can't even stop it either. That's crazy. Okay, cool. He's not doing that. Yeah, they're, like, very negative right now. Terrified werewolf from being near rampaging werewolf. Jesus, okay. Yeah, he's gonna have to figure out his deal because that's not great. How long is this gonna last? Is this 2 hours? Okay. So it'll be done by the morning. Man, he's just like scaring the shit out of her in this time. Okay. And now he's scared. What happened? Where am I? From a first-time transformation. What just happened to me? Where did I run off to? I have so many questions. This is what being a werewolf is like. Okay. So I wonder if that's just like a first-time kind of deal. But now there's a lot of stuff that needs fixed, like their relationship. Can I, like, apologize to her? Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out if I could, like, if there's any way to, like, undo that besides just slowly, like, let's see. Because it looks like they're gonna talk normally after, but yeah, no, she's not happy.
Rezo Tharbo, Dabishi. Danella, get up. Ulak want a fish?
Nah, she's gonna go to work, and he just has to deal with the fact that she's mad at him. Oof. Like, they hate each other after that. That's crazy. Well, we're gonna try to repair these, because I don't have the money to replace them. So he's just gonna try to fix what he broke. Repair that. That I can replace, that's cheapy. Mop the floor. Fix the scratches I just have to pay for. Damn, that's crazy. I don't know what else he broke. It might have just been that. He scratched up the couch. Okay. And then, I don't know if he scratched anything else. He scratched this chair. You know, that one gets to stay like that for now. Like, it's fine. It's just a chair. You can't really tell. The couch and the bed are, like, obvious, though. So those I wanted to fix. Jesus, like, that's kind of insane. And also kind of a good, like, cliffhanger to leave this on. Like, I know that I was going to have him go to his audition, or to his, gig, but, like, dang. There's definitely some things to learn about playing with werewolves. That's nuts. That's kind of crazy. Like it's a little frustrating, but it's also like kind of exciting because that just like turned this an entire different direction of like now I have shit to fix. And with that, I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, and we'll try to figure out this Fury mechanic later.